man, we back with another one, man. Definitely back with another one. Shout out everybody that be pulling up. You know what I'm saying? We back with a we back with one, man. This the one right here. Hey, look, we be making shit happen over here on the stage, man. You know what I'm saying? We make shit happen over here. You know what I'm saying? Matter of fact, I gotta say this, man. Shout out to everybody that support us, man. Because without y'all, nothing is possible. You know what I'm saying? Everything is everything. Shout out shout out Steve from CBG, man. He pulled up on me. That's my brother right there. Good league owner, does great business. You know what I'm saying? Does great business. Great business. Um Let me see, man. We got a couple people today. Check my schedule. I know I had let me see. Let me see. We got a couple people pulling up today. Y'all gonna like this one. Y'all gonna like this one. Y'all gonna like this one, man. Hey, man. Y'all gonna like this one, man. Shout out to the OG pulling up, man. OG Moon pulling up, man. Appreciate them for pulling up, man. So Steve from CBG, um, y'all make sure y'all get in tune tonight because we got Dolo, bruh. We got Dolo. Co-on the shit, man. We got Dolo tonight, man. Co-on the shit. Gotta thank this man for the assist right here. What's going on, Snipes?
What's up with it? What's up with it?
Hey, hey, can you turn it sideways so you don't fuck
Oh
your
yeah, for
host?
sure, for
Yeah,
sure, for sure,
appreciate you. Yeah, appreciate it.
for sure.
Before Moon get in here, he just said he about to set up and shit. How you feeling about Seven and Quez, man?
That's a crazy battle.
Yeah,
That's a crazy one. Quez is a heavy puncher. He got haymakers. Seven is very intricate. He's very detailed with certain things, and the way he gets to a punch is pretty unique. So it should
yeah,
be a
man.
decent one.
When you done with 3BL, man, we got a nice little cushion spot over. We got a couch for you over here, man.
You said a
You know,
couch?
so yeah, man.
That's crazy,
We got a little section over here, man.
man. The couch is
Thank
crazy.
we allow everybody to do what they feel is best, and when you ready, you could always come back. You know what I'm saying?
Oh, for sure, for sure. Appreciate
Yeah,
the love.
yeah, man. We doing big things. Like I said, we basically got rookies versus vets August 12th. Um, the first matchup is me and Reaper. The card is called To Live or Die. So we gonna put these young pups to test, man. We gonna see what these young pups do, man.
That's gonna be a good test for him.
Yeah. Gonna be a good test. And nah, I can't say that matchup because I want to make sure it's fully locked in before I do something else. But yeah, me and Reaper is definitely going down August 12th. It's To Live or Die, rookies versus vets. But in the meantime, we got Quiz in 7, June 10th, Reborn card. For all the people that want to get a live stream, The live stream is right here and on the flyer. You just send your name. Shout out to the people that's already copping the live stream. We only got our one matchup, so you know what I'm saying. We trying to keep shit moving, man.
Nah, yeah, it's a good move. It's moving in the right direction now. Shit, it's been
Yeah,
it's been some time.
exactly. Yeah, we doing thing. We trying to make it do what it do.
Yeah, I was about to
I,
say I wanted to come to that Quez and Seven battle in person. I'm gonna just have to grab the live stream though, cause I gotta be in North Carolina for the battle in on
oh yeah,
June.
you battle. You allowed to say who you battling?
Yeah, yeah, it's already out
Oh,
there.
oh,
Yeah, I'm
all right.
battling Guy Body on June 11th.
Okay, that's what's up. So that got to be a Sunday because ours is Saturday, so that's Sunday.
Yeah, 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 probably.
Yeah, yeah, man. I battled one time on a Sunday night, and I had to get back on Monday. That was the worst shit ever, man. And I battled at midnight, so it was like, what the fuck, nigga? Lexus
Man,
niggas
it
all
gets
ass niggas.
late, especially at this bigger event.
My flight was at 5 though, so right after the battle, I was back to the airport.
Right
Back to
after.
the airport.
So yeah, I
Back
think
to the motherfucking
when I went
airport.
out there to New York, I think it was like I want to say like 2 hours after the fact. You know what I'm saying? Like after I got back to the hotel, it was about I probably got the rest for like 2 hours and had to head straight back to the airport.
Yeah. Hey, Golden
You heard,
Q,
can y'all hear me?
if you know what I'm saying, we doing professional. This the OG moon, man. We can't be. What's all this, man? Get it right before you pull up, man.
See, look, if that's the case, y'all don't even want to see it on camera.
Oh man,
I'm undoing my cornrows and shit right now.
nasty ass nigga, man.
Man, fuck your tight do rag wearing ass.
I told Noon 3:30. I mean Moon 3:30 though, so he might just be. I just wanted to start it up, man. You know what I'm saying? Get some. I don't think I asked you your predictions for or how you feel about Quez and IM7 Golden Q.
Man, you know what I'm saying? First off, shout out to that. I don't know who that nigga was that made that promo clip. I don't know who that nigga was. But whoever put that clip together,
Yeah,
that nigga
shout
was
out to you, man.
snapping.
Shout
But
out, shout out, shout out the staff and the media, man.
but nah, that's gonna be a fire battle. Who I got? Am I honestly, bro? I'm gonna probably go with as much as I hate the nigga because of that fucking group.
Right.
I'm gonna have to go with Quiz mainly because like, and mind y'all, for anybody that's gonna watch this, bro, I sat up all night watching these niggas battles, like every single battle that these niggas got. You know what I'm saying? And I was more impressed with um Quiz's performances than I am seven. Like his I am seven pinned is crazy. You know what I'm saying? But like depending on the set, but I know this ain't it a quiet
It's
place song?
like it's a quiet place, but it's like it's more like 15 people, something like that.
So
So 20 people at the most.
I feel like this is gonna be a classic either way.
Yeah.
I feel like Quiz energy gonna kind of like just is gonna be the deciding factor of this because like a lot of that's kind of what like had me like while I'm watching these battles. That was like the one deciding factor. Like uh they don't have like they can be aggressive in like well I'm gonna say that. Let me go back. They both pin. You know what I'm saying? Pins. They can write their ass off. It's the aggression and performance that separates the two. You know what I'm saying?
Yeah.
Where um what long story short, Quez's presence is more commanding than I am Seven's. So I feel like that's just what gonna give him the edge in that battle. You know what I'm saying?
I feel like I told Seven. I said I think Seven does better in one rounders. Like all his one rounders, he pretty much won them clear. Um, but I do think his punch rate has to be faster in this battle.
Yeah,
I
I
don't
can
I
agree with
don't
that.
think
But
yeah, I
see,
don't think he can be long and drawn out.
see, I don't know because like I seen I am seven battle with Streets. I don't know how the fuck you say his last name. I'm not even gonna try to pronounce the last part of this shit. But his first name was Streets, and it was a 3 rounder battle. And
Right.
I like that battle showed me that I am seven can punch a little bit quicker. You know what I'm saying than what he kind of does because
Right.
um and he can be more aggressive than what he showed. Like with a lot of his battles that I've seen, like he schemes his punches. But like you don't like okay, there's people who scheme and then there's a thing I call scheme punching, you know what I'm saying, where
Yeah.
you can you can continuously punch within it, you know what I'm saying? And that's why I feel like um I am seven don't do enough of, you know what I'm saying? He don't continue to punch within the schemes. It'd be like
Right.
he be wanting you to get though what the overall haymaker is. You know what I'm saying? And
Right.
depending on like if you didn't like if you're not really listening, it'll be hard for you to catch the haymaker. You know what I'm saying? Because like his you can tell his writing pattern is very unique too. You know what I'm saying? Because like with most people you can tell what a person's rhyming word is or like what their pocket is. You know what I'm saying? But like with the way I am seven paces his rounds, you know what I'm saying? It'd be kind of hard for the average listener. You know what I'm saying?
Right.
So I feel like quiz material is more for the average battle rap fan is more digestible. You know what I'm saying? Like he can scheme to a haymaker, but like he'll punch more before he even get to it. And I think the one thing that kind of like breaks them apart is that like if Quez scheme and punch, sometimes them punches won't relate to the scheme. You know what I'm saying? But
Right.
like if I am seven gonna scheme, the whole scheme, like every line gonna make sense with the scheme. You know what I'm saying? So like I'll give the pen like as far as a better pen, I'll give that to seven. You know what I'm saying? But I just feel like man, just seeing like Quiz versus Noon and it's another battle that he had that his energy was just like Mozzie, him versus Mozzie. Like his energy was just like up there, you know what I'm saying? To the point that it made you not even give a fuck about the other person that was rapping for real, you know what I'm saying? And depending on like who goes first in this battle can also be a deciding factor to me, you know what I'm saying? Because um I feel like if Quiz goes second, I feel like he'll think he have to do more than what he originally do. You know what I'm saying? And it'll make it like not enjoyable. You know what I'm saying? So as long as both of these fellas, you know what I'm saying, stick to their guns and do what they bring to the table. You know what I'm saying? I feel like this is gonna be a fire battle.
All right, man. Appreciate that. Appreciate that. Yeah, I mean, I told Seven I think he got to punch faster. No doubt. No doubt about it. So, you know what I'm saying? We'll be talking about this matchup for a week or two. Nah, a week. I'm not saying it two. But we'll show this we'll be talking about this matchup all week honestly. We just added J2. J2 I will be interviewing J2 Sunday at 7 p.m. Eastern.
Okay, that's a bet. That's
Shout
a bet.
out shout out J2, man. It was nothing. He said, "Man, why you ain't been asked me to interview? I should have been the first person." I said, "Hey, man, I gotta just, you know what I'm saying? I don't wanna flex my muscles too much, man. I gotta make sure."
I just sent the link over the moon. I just texted it to him.
Oh, he got it. Here you go, right here.
Oh,
Without
okay,
further
good.
ado, the man of the hour, Mr. URL himself.
Hello,
Yes,
brothers. How y'all
sir.
doing?
All right,
All
y'all
right,
feel
What's
man.
up with it? What's up with it?
Chilling. You
Hey,
already know.
man, I appreciate this, man. I appreciate this,
Oh,
man.
salute, brother. I appreciate y'all. Same right here, my man. What's going down, though?
Yeah. Yo, you know what's
I'm
crazy?
about to head out, but Noon, you know what I'm saying? I'm about to be tuning in. Moon, I'm about to be tuning in the comments, you know what I'm saying? I be fucking with your battles, you know what I'm saying?
You catching the bus, or you want me to come get? Appreciate you, my brother.
I'm about to move and let these fellas take over the interview, you know.
All right. All right, no doubt. Salute.
Yeah, nah, I was saying, you one of the top tiers that you're not afraid to show love. You know, sometimes a lot of people be bougie.
Nah, I
Yeah.
appreciate you. Nah, man, ain't got time for that, man. I come from a place where that ain't even allowed, so you already know.
Yeah, yeah. That's what I had interviewed Doc the other day. He said the same exact thing.
Yeah, that ain't even allowed, brother. So we, we
Yeah.
we live accordingly and we stand by it. You know what I mean?
Yeah, so
Right.
when Snipe said this was possible, I had to make time for you, man.
Appreciate it, brother.
All right, so I know who you are. I'm pretty sure everybody do, but for the people that the crazy people that might don't know you, can you introduce yourself?
Got you, brother. Old man with
Yeah,
the cold hand, top tier killer. Point me to your
yeah,
top tier nigga, Moon. You already know what it is.
yeah,
Go
yeah.
ahead.
So look, I know you've been in the game for a minute, but do
Long
you
time.
remember? You remember your first battle?
Hell yeah, it was on the street corner.
Yeah.
Hell
Yo, that's so
yeah, it was
crazy.
on it was on the street corner. Matter of fact, not in the street corner, it's in my motherfucking project building. One of the
So
brothers who
what
taught me
city
how to
was
rap,
that?
actually.
Mm.
What city was that? Where you
So
from? What city
come,
was that?
huh?
I said,
You
where you
said,
from? Like, what city was that?
Oh, I'm from Patterson, New Jersey, brother.
Okay, yep. You
Yeah,
know
I'm
what I'm
from
saying?
Patterson, New
Yeah.
Jersey.
That's what's up, man. Like, so how you feel like obviously now we actually write our material and come, but I know back then y'all would just go street to street.
Yeah.
Like what do you feel is different? Like like do you like back then better or you like it now?
Um, I mean, I love it. I love back then because I come from the originality of it. You know what I mean?
Right, right.
Before it was tainted or before you can go look and see what a nigga mother credit score was and put it out there. You know what I mean?
Yeah,
That type of shit.
that's
You know what I mean?
crazy.
You had to really back then. You really had to be spitting some shit and had to. You know what I mean? You had to really get up there and prove something. But I also love it now, man, to be able to see so many young brothers be able to come in this and really feed their families, man. You know what I mean? And really, don't have to do certain shit in the street and be able to just have them a career, man. You know what I mean? And I salute them still showing me love. So it's sort of a split down the middle. You know what I mean? But like
yeah,
I say,
yeah.
I'm gonna always lean more towards
The
the
originality.
the originality where it come
Right.
from, man. You know what I mean? Because like I say, that back then, a motherfucker, your man just jump in the car, come get you out of nowhere. He just like, nigga, you got to come with me. These motherfuckers
Yeah.
over here talking about homie nicer than you, nigga. We
Right,
got to go
right.
pull up over here. You know what I mean? It was like a street fight, nigga. Because no matter what
Yeah.
everybody was doing, when motherfucker pull up and you pull up in nigga neighborhood, he the best rapper. The whole fucking neighborhood come out and watch you niggas get it in. So that's the
Yeah.
originality of it, brother.
Yeah, nah, that's facts. So how I know you've been in this shit for a minute. Like, how long you been doing it? Since you said y'all was battling on the street corner.
Real talk. I've been rapping since I've been 10, man. You know what I mean?
Right, right, right,
I've been really rapping since I was 10 when I first moved to Maryland. Um, I started a little group and shit. You know what I mean?
right.
Just young
Yeah,
niggas. You know what I mean? Young
yeah,
ass kids, man. But I started a little group, man. And even then I used to, in the playground, I used to, I don't even really know if I was saying shit, but I considered myself, you know what I mean? I
yeah,
considered myself a rapper back then, and you know what I mean. So even back then, man. So like the early '80s, man. I always, always had it in my heart. But the early '80s,
yeah. Nah, it's crazy because it's just crazy to see everybody different point of views on things because like I remember when I was in like elementary, but we'll battle rap, but we'll say one line and then everybody go to the next person. So that's like my backstory of how I
yeah,
started battle rapping.
yeah.
You
You
know
know
what
what I
I'm
mean?
saying? We'll beat on the lunch table and shit like that.
Ah, see,
Yeah, so
that's when I got to high school. Now, when I got to high school,
right.
I was a rapper then. You know what I mean?
Yeah,
It was like, you
yeah,
know what I mean? It was
Hmm.
like you bring your ass, like you said, you bring your ass over to this lunch table. We about to get busy. You know what I mean? So it was like that. And matter of fact, when I was in high school, man, it was so crazy that shit, they liked the way we was rapping so much. The fucking principal actually gave me and my man them our own rap class. You feel me?
right.
But they had to shut that shit down because so kids
Yeah,
wasn't going to their class. It was just chaos, man. So he was like, "Y'all can't do this here." But You know what I mean? I got you.
Yeah.
But
So like,
it
go
was a
ahead, go
good
ahead, go
thing
ahead.
though. You know what I mean?
Yeah. So what was like what's one of your personal accomplishments? Like it don't gotta be like, of course we see you on URL, but
Yeah,
like what is your personal accomplishment? Like, damn, when I got into this shit, this is what I wanted to do and I accomplished it.
yeah. Uh, when I beat the RZA and Craig G for the $30,000 Rolex.
Yeah.
Yeah, when I beat when I when you know what I mean, when I went to New York and was able to be in New York amongst their crowd, and you know what I mean,
Yeah.
and go there in their area and be able to beat them for that Rolex, man. That was the biggest shit for me, man. That was a big win for my city. You know what I mean, for my projects, things of that nature, man, and just a big win for me overall, man.
Yeah, I know kind of like I wouldn't say back then it was harder, but it was probably just as equal as harder. Like, do you remember if you had like a breakout performance or if you had like a moment where you like, okay, they was in the building and then URL was like, we gotta come get him, or was it just hearing your name word of mouth?
I pardon me.
Yep,
I had
yep.
a battle. My man, salute to him.
Yeah, it must be
Um,
some.
he wanted me to. He
Got
called
that
me to
good
battle.
gas over there.
Yeah,
Oh
that
Huh?
motherfucker
God.
everywhere.
Yeah,
My
Yeah.
man, my man had put me on. I battled. Um, Shout out to Norbs, man. Norbs sent me. Norbs called my man like, yo, man, we gotta have him, man. He gotta do a PG. And I was like, nah, I ain't doing no, I don't want to do no PG. I don't want to rap over there. And my man, they went crazy. They was like, what the fuck you mean? That's URL. I said, I know, but I don't want to. You know what I mean? I don't, it was just a different, all my peoples had to talk to me and convince me to do the PG because I was like, man, I've been doing this shit so long and I really do it from the heart, man. I ain't even say that shit. I do it for the people for real. So I was
right.
really like, nah, I'm not, if motherfucker asked Norbs, he'd tell them the same thing. They had to ask me a couple times. I was like, I'm not doing it. Then my man was like, come on, Moon. So I did it. They went in there, put my work in. I called back again, put my work in again. Got called back again. Bill Collector kicked my ass. They called me
Yeah,
back again. You know what I mean? Real shit. You know
yeah,
what I mean?
right.
Yeah.
But they called me back again, and from there, man, it's just been every fucking, you know what I mean? Every year, man,
Yeah.
for the every month for the year, man. I'm always booked. I'm always gone. I'm always moving, man. So salute them for that, man.
Yeah, so now like okay, so you was in the era of the YouTube and
Yeah,
a lot of rappers now are complaining about the app. Do you care about it because you've been in this shit so long, people know who you are, but does the app and the YouTube affect you? Like, do you care about it?
um, I I care about it more for the fans because the
Right,
fans
right.
being cheated. You know what I mean?
Yeah,
That's how I feel about that. I feel like they should be able to, and I understand it's a business too, but
yeah.
with me, it's more for the fans, man. I feel like they should be able. We do this for them. This without them, we wouldn't have this shit. You know what I mean?
Right,
So they
right,
should be able to have access to it like that without you having to. You know what I mean? They already pay to come to fucking battles. You know what I mean? You get paid from YouTube. I know monetary, well, maybe not as much as caffeine gave you, but
right.
sometimes you can't strip certain things from the culture because it's entertaining, like caffeine is sort of doing.
Okay, look, I look at it two ways. This is my two perspectives on it, right?
Yes, sir.
As a battle rapper, since the app is out, y'all are able to get more money, correct?
I mean,
But
who able to get more money?
I mean, that's the way they
Shit.
making it. That's the way they making it seem like they're able to pay more.
Nah,
But then
that's
I look on it from the other side, like, all right, if we could all sit around and pay for Netflix and Hulu, why we can't pay for battle rap?
yo. You know what?
You know what I'm saying?
You got a point.
You absolutely right. But Netflix
Right.
and Hulu ain't came from the streets. You know
Well,
what I
yeah,
mean?
yeah, yeah,
That shit didn't come.
yeah.
You know what I mean? That
Right,
shit didn't
right,
come from the streets. So being
right,
that came from the streets, you got to get back to where that shit come from. You know what I mean?
Hmm.
right.
That's just how that go, man. That's the brand of it. You know what I mean? So that's the thing I'm talking about. And like I say, if by some chance it was helping brothers get more bread and feed, you know what I mean? Helping feed their families better, and you know what I mean, then that's something you can say to the fans, like, hey, then maybe we can't take it that way, but that's not the case. You know what I mean? Just that app is feeding who created that motherfucker, straight up.
Hmm.
So as an artist, I know you're able. I don't want to get into your contract, but I'm just saying, like,
I
they
ain't
make
signed
it
no
seem.
contract. That's why they
Yeah,
don't. The motherfuckers
oh,
mad at me
okay.
about
Well,
that. I ain't signed no contract. I wouldn't do that either. See?
yeah, they make it seem. They make it seem like. Let me give you an example. They make it seem like they offer less money if you want a YouTube drop. You know what I'm saying? So some people are saying they would rather do that, but then some people are saying they didn't get that offer. So I mean, of course, I'm not the business owner. I don't know the
Yeah.
logistics of it, but it just sounds like if everybody just can come to an agreement, it'd be better. But my thing is about anything. This not even about battle rap. If you don't fuck with something, just don't do it.
That's it.
You know what
Pretty
I'm
much.
saying? Yeah.
That's
So I
that's
don't I don't get it.
that's clean cut. But you
Right.
know, it's like when you work at certain jobs, everybody want to be appreciated for what the fuck they do, man. You know what I mean? People want to be appreciated for what they do, and motherfucker don't want you to go creeping behind another motherfucker back. That's like working at a job and your boss, you know what I mean? You do just as much as work as the next motherfucker, or y'all do the same work, but your boss creep over to that motherfucker and say, yo, man, I'm giving you a raise. Don't tell Donald. The fuck you mean? You know what I mean? Like, what the fuck you giving him a raise? Don't tell Donald. Motherfucker, I deserve a raise too. I work just as hard as him. You know what I mean? If not more. So that's sort of shady. You know what I mean? In a sense, because you know, and I understand, you got to understand that too. You got your top tiers, your
Right.
mid tiers, your low tiers. I don't, I just consider everybody a battle rapper. You know what I mean?
Right. Right.
Some
Right.
people are great at what they do, greater than others, but shit, it takes everybody a certain heart and a certain mind state to be able to do this shit regardless. So I just give motherfuckers kudos off of that alone. You know what I mean? But it's that app is like I say, if the app was all around, and not only that, if the app gave out more shit to the fans, you know what I mean? Okay, you got this app now. You win shit every month. You win tickets to come for free. You know what I mean? You win it. You know what I mean? Shit like that. You gotta get the people something. You win a personal interview with one of your favorite rappers and shit like that. That way, the battle rappers, them motherfuckers will get involved. They're like, oh, all right, we getting paid. I'll do certain shit, but you're not giving the fans nothing with that either. So that shit don't count.
Hey, give me 2 seconds. I'm gonna let my co-host ask you something.
Sure, for
I
sure,
bet.
sure.
Yeah, 2 seconds.
Go ahead.
Snipe, you got it, bro. You got it.
Yeah. So hey, Moon, when
Yes,
you
sir.
first, how did you first get introduced, like get brought into it? Like when you was out there doing like when you was rapping and all that. Like how did you first get into the battle rapping scene?
Um, that's two answers to that. Um, battle rap. When I was coming up, naturally you had to be a battle rapper first before you could be a rapper. So you know what I mean? That was a mandatory. You had to, a lot of these battle rappers now they go, even though some of them make music, some don't. They go straight into battle rap. When I was coming up, you know what I mean? When you're doing music, but you had to be a battle rapper first. That was mandatory. Going
Mm.
place to place and spot to spot and block to block, that was the shit. Before motherfucker even thought about making a record or making a mixtape, you had to go out there and test them skills against other motherfuckers. You know what I mean?
Oh
So
yeah,
that's
that
the
makes
thing right
sense.
there. But as far as the new era that I'm in now, it's just that one day a nigga came home from jail, you know what I mean? They say he was the nicest nigga on the yard. I was the nicest niggas in the street. And we had to go, we wanted to prove who was what. And that was in Virginia. And my man set up the battle, and from that day forth, man, I started back to battle, and that shit ain't stopped since, man. And yeah, I
That's
won that
good.
battle. No, me and my man, we got it in. That's my man.
Not to you though, bro, because it's always good to hear the history of it. Because again, I'm one of those new age. I started battling. Like I just got into battle rap in 2019. I started battling in 2021.
For
I was
sure.
one of those artists. I didn't make music. Like I just always been in tune into battle rap. I didn't
Salute.
make music. I wasn't one of those niggas. We had 50 rounds and we just all rapped it. Like I
There you
just
go.
seen how the culture was and really just jumped into it. So it's
Salute.
always cool hearing the history of like the niggas that came before me that said, nah, bro, we was deep into this shit. Like we was rappers. And battling was just a step in the stage part of it. So shout out to you for that, bro.
There you go. I appreciate that, brother, and definitely
Yeah.
wish you much success as well, my man. I definitely appreciate that. Let me tell you something, man. And that's a part of why I still do this, man, because when I can get young brothers like you to, you know what I mean, Get that salute, because I'm always salute my brothers, young or old. When I give a brother that salute, man, I mean, I know I'm doing something that's a brother catching on, and he like, yo, I appreciate what you do. So that shit keep me moving, but definitely much success to you, King.
Yeah,
But
we appreciate this because
yeah,
we a new platform. We trying to, you know what I'm saying, build and grow, and you know what I'm saying.
Yeah.
This is one of our things we all kind of Snipes included, the league, we kind of brainstormed and just came up with doing interviews. I'm actually like in the culture, but I just be quiet a little bit. So I
Yeah.
do like know a couple people, but you know what I'm saying. We just appreciate because it's like we be thinking. Me personally, I be thinking some of y'all Hollywood, and then I talk to y'all. I'm like, y'all really not though.
You said some of them?
Yeah.
Talking about them niggas over there.
I
On the
ain't
other side
it's
of the
look.
all
road.
good.
No, man, I ain't. No, man. Like I say, you know what I mean. I come from you know what I mean. I come from a real place, man, but I'm a humble person, man. At the same time, you know what I mean. And I was taught that at a young age. You know what I mean. I don't give a fuck what you do in this world, who you are. Humility gets you a long way. You know what I mean. So I stick by that code no matter what, bro. I look at every man as the same man. I respect every man as the same. Every woman is the same. You know what I mean. And I don't turn into that animal unless the motherfucker pull me out of the cage. But other than that. I'm a humble guy, man, and but trust me, what you say is true because it is a lot of Hollywood ass niggas. You know what I mean? It's a lot of them
Mhm.
Hollywood ass niggas. You know what I mean? They don't act like that with me, but there's a lot of them Hollywood ass niggas, and I done seen them act like that. And I'm like, yo, my man. You know what I
Right,
mean? If not for them, wouldn't be
right.
no
You
you.
can't make no money. Yeah.
Yeah, but you gotta understand a lot of them motherfuckers, man. A lot of, and I'm saying this, and they'll tell you this, man. A lot of battle rappers, you know what I mean? A lot of them was people who didn't, who motherfuckers used to walk by in the
Mhm.
streets, in school. You know what I
Right,
mean?
right.
And motherfuckers who, motherfuckers didn't really associate with besides their friends. You feel me? So it's just like some cops. They used to get beat the fuck up in school. Then you become a cop, motherfucker. You get that badge. You can go upside everybody's head
You
now. You
finally
feel
get
me?
in that position of power to tell a motherfucker to shut up. I promise you I done seen it before,
That's
man.
it, brother.
That's it.
You know what I mean? That is it, man. So it's a lot of them, man. You know what I mean? Trust me, and a lot of brothers tell me they be like, man, yo, OG, I appreciate you not being no weirdo like that. I be like, damn, it's a shame that you know what I mean.
And
Motherfuckers
that's
think
why I
they
told you when
yeah,
I inboxed you. When I inboxed you, I was like, I'm surprised you even want to do it. Like that's how I be
nah,
though.
gotta do that, man. Motherfuckers be
Yeah.
thinking they so cool, but in reality they do be weird. You be like, man, what the fuck, nigga? I appreciate what you do. I salute what you do. You know what I mean? I just want to get a couple of minutes and talk to you about it. You feel me? But motherfucker can't respect that, man. You shouldn't even be in this, man, alone anything else, bro.
Question,
Facts, facts.
question. We all kind of younger in the game. I got two-part question for you.
Yeah.
Would you okay? So let's say you are age and or your younger self. Is there any advice you would have said like back then? Like, all right, if I had to do it all over again, I'll do this part over. I'll tell myself this. Or are you cool with how it went?
This shit, I'm cool. This is shit that made me.
Yeah.
You know what
Right.
I
Right.
mean? I can get up every morning, man, look in the motherfucking mirror, man, and say, yo, good job. You know what I mean? I can look at myself and say, nigga, you ain't backstabbed nobody. You ain't stepped on nobody's knuckles. You don't owe nobody money. You ain't sold your motherfucking soul. You ain't became less
Right.
of a man. Nothing, bro. You know what I mean? I don't give a fuck. It ain't in the numbers on the check. You know what I mean?
Yeah.
That shit can go away. But
Right.
when you
And
got a certain type of respect and a certain type of loyalty, man, motherfuckers gonna always fuck with you. You can always go out here and get it back. That's why I don't be pressed about, you know what I mean? You know what I mean? Much respect to you, RL, and I appreciate what they do and how they got me started. But I'm gonna be honest with you, brother. That's a part of the reason why I never signed a UL contract, and I had two
Mhm.
opportunities for that. Why I never signed it is because I wasn't gonna be able to go out here and get with the masses. That was gonna stop me from being able to go out here and get amongst the people and do what the fuck I do. Now, if I'm not allowed to do that, you know what I mean? The fuck you can't have a lion in the jungle and tell that motherfucker he can't hunt.
Right.
That's
Right. Right.
that don't work. You feel me? So I can't go out his places. I just came back from Chicago, man. You know what I mean? And I've always wanted to go to Chicago. I don't give a fuck what they say about Chicago. Whatever. I've always wanted to go to Chicago, and I went out there and had a beautiful goddamn time. Battle Rap took me there. You know what I mean? Battle rap
That's
took
what
from
I
St.
say
Louis,
all
took
the
it to LA.
time. That's what I say all the time. Like I battle a lot, and people get on me because they like, well, you got a little status now. You don't have to do them small cities. I said, man, them the best people to touch.
What they
Them
mean?
little 5 or 6 people.
Those are the ones they waiting for.
Right.
Those are the souls you gotta feed. Those your core fans. Them the motherfuckers that's really behind you. You know what I mean?
Mm-hmm.
Them the motherfuckers that when you slip up or you choke or something, they still like, all right, but that's still my motherfucking man. I still
Right.
got him.
Right.
Watch his next one. Watch how he come back on the next one. You know what I
Right.
mean?
Right. Right.
That's the
Yeah.
shit
Nah,
right
that's
there, man.
facts.
I mean, bro, I don't know big city from little city for real. All I know is
Yeah.
there's motherfuckers there who like what I do. So if
Right.
I go to
Right.
that motherfucker and there's 20 motherfuckers who like me, shit,
Yeah.
it's big city to me because they don't
Oh
know me.
yeah.
So for you to know me off of the fucking shit I say, for you to have love for me and fuck with me off of my story, that's
Right.
enough for me right there. You feel what I'm saying? That's
Yeah.
Exactly.
Nah,
enough for
that's
me, bro.
facts.
Hey, let
And
me
that's
throw this one
crazy.
out here, Domo. Let
Go
me
ahead.
throw
Go
this.
ahead. Go ahead.
Big shout out to you because I promise you, I never hear that from especially veteran artists that touch the platforms about not breaking their morals, not changing who they are.
Mm-hmm.
Because I see it and hear too much people get around like that environment. And
Hmm.
it's like damn, they start doing shit they never
Mm-mm.
thought themselves to do for clout or for acceptance. And so
Yeah.
big shout out to you for saying that on here for other artists can see this shit, man. Y'all do not have to sell. Y'all still
Your
be
soul.
yourself, be genuine. Appreciate you for that, bro.
Oh,
You
for
can go ahead
sure,
and go,
bro.
Dumbo.
For
Nah, I
sure,
was
man.
saying I was basically to piggyback off what you said. My biggest regret early in my career was staying loyal to a league. Like
Mm.
that's what I'll tell myself because I'm 4 years in now. I'll
Yeah.
tell myself 4 years before, don't be loyal to no league. That's what I felt like fucked my whole first year up for real.
Mm. Well, let me
Cause
ask you something. How was
yeah.
that league? How was that league treating you?
I mean, it was more so like I feel like I wasn't getting no opportunities. I was just battling the roster. Like it wasn't. I
Wasn't
wasn't
pushing you
getting
like you want to
nothing.
be.
Yeah, nah, I didn't get nothing out of it. And then like I'm a big troll person, so trolling is a part of promotion. Like they didn't want me to troll. Like they didn't want me to do nothing out of the ordinary. So like my first
Trying to
year,
cage you.
yeah, yeah. So that's what I say to my. If it was me, my first year, I'll tell myself, don't be loyal to no league.
Oh, if it
You know
don't
what I'm
feel
saying?
good to you, bro, you know what I mean?
Right,
If it don't make sense to you, you know what I mean? It don't
right.
make sense to nobody. You know what I mean? If it don't make sense to you, if the shit you feel, you know what I
Right.
mean? Ain't nothing in this world, my brother. I don't give a damn what it is. If I don't feel right about it in my soul, you know what I mean? If I can look at my mother and I'm like, damn, if she knew I did that shit, man, she go the fuck off on me, man. I don't
Right.
indulge in it, bro. You know what I mean? That's just real life shit. I just don't, and I've always that goes with my morals in battle rap, my morals in life. You know what I mean? I used to think I was a cool motherfucker when I used to smoke cigarettes, man. I got in the car with my mother one day. She said, "You smoke?" I said, "Yeah." She said, "You like a damn fool." I had to smoke. And you couldn't tell me I wasn't cool because we was all smoking. I haven't smoked
Right.
when my mother told me that, I haven't smoked a cigarette now in probably 28 years. And shit was $2 a pack when I stopped. You know what I mean? Probably
Yeah.
28 years now. You feel me? What shit wasn't right. Although I thought I was cool, as my mother said that to me, that shit didn't feel right to me. So throw these shits away then. You know what I mean?
Yeah. I know as a rapper, we are timeless. Like, at some point we all can, Kanye West could still do a concert, Jay-Z could still do a concert. Do you ever feel like you got a point in time where it's time to like hang it up?
Yeah, man. As soon as they roll my motherfucking coffin down the goddamn aisle. Nah. Nah, you know what I mean?
Yeah.
Of course, you know what I mean? Cause I ain't I ain't just a battle rapper, man. I work like a motherfucker. You know what I mean? I keeps a job. You feel me? I'm a working man. You know what I mean? That's a mandatory. So my job, you know what I mean? I'm moving up in status as far as my job, man. So it's gonna be a point where, like right now, I don't switch jobs, and every other weekend I got to be at work. So battle rap gonna have, I was doing battles every fucking weekend. You know what I mean? Battle rap gonna have to take a back seat to real life. You feel me? So
Mhm.
that type of at some point, yes, for me, I'm gonna have to be like, all right, man, I appreciate it. You know what I mean? I'm
Yeah.
48 now. I probably stopped when I'm 50 for real. That's what I said. I
Right.
was like 50. I probably just, you know what I mean? 50 might be my. I might throw a big ass battle for my birthday. Battle somebody. You know what I mean? Motherfuckers really want to see for my 50th, and then I'm out the game. You know what I mean? I go on the. I'm always be involved doing something in battle rap, showing love and you know what I mean, supporting. You know what I mean? Because that's what you're supposed to do. You know what I mean? You're supposed to go out here and see brothers and support them. But I'm definitely won't be battle rapping and shit. I'll definitely be in with that and shit.
Yeah. So you know, for a long time we wanted that OG match, and it finally went down. How did you feel going into you and Head Ice?
How, you said how I felt?
Yeah, because that's a battle like we all wanted to see for a long time.
Oh
Yeah.
yeah, for sure.
Yeah.
I just felt,
Yeah.
it was, I wanted that battle, man, because I knew what I was going to do. You know what I mean? So I wanted
Right.
that battle. I knew what time it was. You know what I mean? We had to have that conversation. Shout out to Ice, even though he was bitter about the battle. You know what I mean? Shout out, you know what I mean? He was bitter. You know what I mean? And that nigga was salty. But shout out to Ice though, man, because I wanted that battle to happen too. You know what I mean, for the people. And shout out to RBE, man, real shit, because actually, I had a contract signed to do a battle with RBE that same day that event happened. Real
Yeah.
shit. And RBE could have, I remember, and I was paid already. So RBE could have been like, yo, man, nah, you need to come do my event. Cause they be on their bullshit with each other. Well, I can't even say RBE, but URL don't, you know what I mean? So
Yeah, yeah, we
but
did.
once I explained to him, like, yo, this is a battle the culture really been wanting to see, and they want to see for a long time, man. I really want to do this battle. That man gave me his blessings, man. You know what I mean? Gave me his blessings. Don't even worry about the contract. We'll get everything right with the money. We'll book another battle, man. Gave me his blessings. He said, yeah, go do that. They need to see that. You know what I mean? Because that man could have said, I don't do that shit. Come do this battle. And
Right.
let me talk. While you doing this battle, I'm going to talk to Ice, see if I can get him to come over here and do that battle over here for some more money. But he didn't block that.
Right.
So I salute him for that. You know what I mean?
Yeah.
Yeah.
Shout out.
Nah, that's facts. ARP is pretty much solid. I'm more than likely will to be at Divide and Conquer. So you know what I'm
Yeah.
saying. Just see what's up with that. I don't really have no more questions unless my co-host want to ask some more questions. You know what I mean?
I don't got too many unless Reaper got some.
We pretty much got the. You know what I'm saying. So
Yeah.
moving forward, I know you said you're a working man. Do you have anything coming up?
As far as battles,
Yes.
Yeah.
you know what's crazy? I do. And my lady told me, she said, you need to get a goddamn calendar. Cause yeah. She said you need a
Yeah.
damn calendar. I got them motherfuckers all over the place, and I got to get them in order. But June 17th,
Yeah.
I'm battling again in June and July, but I'm throwing my own card. You know what I mean? I was about to throw one a couple months ago. I canceled it, but I'm gonna throw a 2-day event and shit, and I'm gonna battle on both days and shit. You know what I mean?
Oh,
What
crazy.
city is that gonna be based on?
Say
And
it again.
and what city that's gonna be based in? Like where it's gonna be at?
Oh, it's gonna be in Charlotte.
Oh, okay, yeah,
Oh, for
man.
sure.
I like
Yeah.
Charlotte. I like Charlotte. Hey, let me ask you a
Yeah,
question. Were you
Charlotte's
familiar with
fire.
CPBL?
yeah,
That's where I started at.
yeah. Yes, sir. Yes, sir. You
yeah,
already know,
yeah.
man. Yeah,
Yeah,
man.
that was my first ever battle. That shit is on YouTube and everything. That back
Yeah,
when it was like really popping. You know, Zay and Bose moved on and
for
I kind
sure.
of moved on too. So
Yes, sir.
CPBL was my first, you know what I'm saying?
Yeah, salute my brother Zay too. You already know, man. Yeah, definitely
Yeah.
that.
Yeah. Yeah, man, we got some guys over here. If you got some little, you know what I'm saying, something at the bottom of the card or something in the middle, you know what I mean?
Huh? What'd you say?
I said, yeah, I said we got some guys. We got some guys over here that might, you know what I'm saying, trying to get on the card or something, man.
We can make that happen, bro. You already know,
Yeah,
man. We
and
we
I'm
can
a
get to
battle
that,
rapper
man.
myself, so you
Huh?
know what I'm saying.
I promise you, brother. I got a 2-day. You know, what I mean, it's gonna be a 2-day
Hell
event,
yeah.
man. And I'm telling you, bro. And one thing about it, man, I can't sit here and tell you all that other shit and don't keep my word. We gonna
Right.
definitely make that happen. So you know what I mean. I'll probably hit you up, man. We gonna try to pull like 2, 3 people from over there, man. Make something happen,
Oh
bro.
man, love
Oh yeah,
that,
it's
man.
love.
Yeah, that's my word.
And yeah,
I
yeah,
got some real ones coming in from Chicago, so I want to see some good ass matches go down too, man. So we can make something happen, brother.
yeah, man. We got a roster full, man. I'm trying to get these brothers to put themselves out there more. I think I tell them a lot of it is about rapping, but you know, we in a day and age where it's not just about rapping no more. You got to be on these cameras, man.
Yes. You know,
Yeah.
they say that's my problem because I don't do the wrestling. You know what I mean?
Right. Yeah.
I don't jump off the top rope and shit. You know what I mean? So they say that's my
Yeah.
problem. But you are absolutely correct because for this younger generation, that's just very important. You know what I mean? It's very
Right.
important you make sure you being heard, you being seen, man. You making a fucking statement all the time if you're gonna be in this shit. That shit's gonna rise. That shit gonna make you rise to the fucking top. So you you absolutely right about that. See me, I'm an old cool nigga, so I don't. You know what I mean, I ain't got time to be out in the parking lot yelling and screaming with niggas. I'm gonna see
Right.
you on that stage. You know what I mean? We gonna get on that stage and talk. But that shit is very important. And as I go to these events, especially when I go to URL and I go to RBE and other events, but those two mainly, you see that conflict go on with these. I just ask brothers don't take it too far. You know what I mean? That's another
Yeah.
reason why I don't do all that shit because there's only so much shit you're gonna say to me off that stage. On that stage, you have free range. You know what I mean? Motherfuckers done said shit from about my mama to my lady when she had cancer. Now that's that stage. I sign on for that. You know what I mean? As a
Right.
grown man, I got tough skin for that. So I signed on for that. Off that stage, shake my hand, let's show love. We smoke, let's drink. And all that other slick shit, I don't do all that other extra talking. That's why I respect motherfuckers too. So I don't get into that shit off that stage. But like I said, brothers can do it where it ain't nothing wrong with having tension, aggression, but do it shit respectfully, man. Don't turn the shit into no fucking war. You know what I mean? Not for
Yeah.
not for no fucking views and none of that other extra shit. You feel me?
I think it's the energy you give off because I don't never had no issues, but I don't get that energy out either though.
Yes, it's
You know what I'm saying?
definitely like you say, it's the energy you get off. Give off. That's definitely. That's why I say. But you have to, you know, when you in those leagues, you have to have that type of, two pit bulls at each other type of shit.
Right.
But I'm
Yeah.
just saying, just know that you're doing that for the battle rap. You know what I mean? You're not doing that shit. Don't get all That's what I'm be saying. Don't be trying to get all fucking personal and altercations happen. You know what I mean? That's how
Right.
shit goes wrong. You know what I mean? I've had my situations in this shit. You know what I mean? And you know what I mean? Things can go wrong because motherfuckers say the wrong shit, and then next thing you know is shit go bad. So you got to be able to control yourself if you fuck with this and you're gonna be doing the promoting and the trolling. Like you said, you used to love to do the trolling. I was just in South Carolina with one of my mans, man, from a battle. And shout out to my fucking nigga, man. But when we first met, I was going down there to battle, and somebody kept hitting me, talking about some nigga, you come down here, we put niggas in body bags, and we real street niggas, and what we do to niggas, we got these guns. And I'm like, who the fuck is this nigga? I'm like, I'm just coming to battle, my nigga. But what the fuck? He just kept saying that shit to me. So I was like, okay, well, it's time for me to hit you on the messenger and hit you and see you face to face because I'm coming to the battle. That ain't a question. You know what I mean? I'm in the building, nigga. So all that other shit you talking is irrelevant. But let me look at you and let you know the type of motherfucker I am before I get there. So you don't think, you know what I mean? So
Yeah.
me, and this is one of my motherfucking niggas, my heart, man. It's my nigga, man. It's my brother. You know what I mean? It's my man now. You feel me? We had that conversation. You know what he said to me? He said, Moon, I just like to troll motherfuckers. He said, that's how I troll niggas. I'm like, damn, like that? I'm like,
Right.
shit, those death threats. He like, man, but that's what I do. You know what I mean? So I'm like, it's all type of shit that, you know what I mean? You got to do certain shit. It's just how you do the shit. That's all that's about, man.
Yeah, man. If my codes don't got anything else, man, we gonna let you go, man. We really appreciate it.
Yo, salute to y'all kings, man. You already know. I appreciate y'all brothers, man.
I'm gonna get with
Yeah,
you
yeah,
too, cause
appreciate you pulling up, Moon.
we gonna talk about that whenever you throw the card and all that.
Oh yeah, we're gonna definitely get to that business, my brother. I promise
All
that,
right.
man. Y'all young brothers be strong, man. Survive, man. Stay away from these suckers. Keep it real, man. And keep your art form, you know what I mean? Keep it creative, man. Don't ever let these niggas stagnate you, man. You know what I mean? Keep your shit creative, man.
All right, man. Appreciate you, Moon.
Appreciate
Salute, King.
appreciate you, Moon.
All right, brother.